Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Willis Nesbitt Stadium, home of the Logan Wildcats. Tonight's action will be probably you'd have to say, the number 2 seed sitting in the sectional play, Logan Lady Wildcats, sitting at a record of 8-1-1. They'll be taking on the 2-10 Poca Dots, the Lady Dots of Poca, and we're getting set for high school girls soccer. And an interesting thing I was told earlier this week that Addison Amick is closing in on the all-time scoring record at Logan High School. The record is being held by Peyton Ilderton. Addie Amick is closing in. Peyton Ilderton has 80 goals. Addison Amick now has 68. So she could tie that record, if not pass it, at before the season ends. And the referees are getting everybody in position. We are about set. The sun is right up where you don't want it to be if you're up in the press box, but it's getting ready to drop. And we're getting set for Logan versus Poca, and we are underway. Poca will have it with number 10 for the Dots, Lindsay Runyons. Thompson tried to get it away, but Jaden Long clears it for Logan. And just like that, Poca wants to be aggressive. They want to move it on the Lady Wildcats and try to get an early punch in this contest. Runyons will throw it in to a dot number 13, Maya Wick, but it's cleared away by Logan's. Really can't see the number. Looks like Atkins out there on the defense. It's like Lori Atkins out there. Sun's down. It's hard to see the numbers. Poca's going to throw it in. And Logan is going to try to be on the attack. And Jaden Long clears it over to Cassie Uten. Uten is going to push it up the field. She tries to pitch it and almost took out a Poca bench player. Cassie Uten throws it in to Amick. Oh, it just goes through the leg of Amick. And Poca will clear it. Didn't need to. But Poca clears it, and Logan will be on the move. Here comes Cassie Uten. Today is senior day for Logan soccer. We have 4 total seniors on the team. We'll get to one of them here in a second, but Addison Amick's looking to try to score. She tries to cross it through, and it's just a little too much and goes out of the back of the end zone in football terms for a goal kick. But the 4 seniors today for Logan, on the girls' side, we only have one. That's the goalkeeper, Madison Uten. Or excuse me, Madison Hogan. I saw Cassie Uten and I went with Uten as a name, and here comes Polka's number 10. Runyons try to pass it through to 13, but Logan clears it away. Logan's going to, Polka's going to try to move back. Thompson falls to the ground, and we're going to get a whistle. And we might have a free kick, and they're saying we're going to have a free kick for Poca. But the only senior for Logan is Madison Hogan. She's the goalkeeper. And for the boys' side, we have 3 seniors: Caden Ramey, Jeremiah McNeely, and Chase Hadfield. Jaden Long trying to pass it up to Cassie Uten. Katie Conley. And Addison Amick's trying to beat the defender. She does, but cleared away by a Poca player. But Cassie Uten saves it, and she saves it a little too hard, and it's going to be knocked out off of Poca throw-in for Logan. Uten throws it into Amick. Amick has a move. Oh, good deflection there by Poca's backline defense. They didn't get there. Addison Amick is scoring a goal. And it is homecoming week here at Logan High School. Today was throwback day where everybody dressed in their jerseys. Some of them was wearing them backwards. Kid you not. Conley tried to get a move, but is going to be tracked down by Addie Hogan. And here comes Katie Conley trying to corral it for Logan. Conley passes it through to Hogan. Hogan trips and falls. And it's going to go off of Poca. Going to be a throw-in for Logan. The homecoming game this week is Logan versus Clay County. Conley crosses it for Uten, but it's a little too far, and it will be a save for Poca. Poca boots it away. Good headshot by Runyons, but it's going to go out of play, and Carly Thompson will throw it in for Logan. Cora Harvey trying to contest that off of Poca's number 13 Wick, but Jaden Long clears it for Addison Amick. Amick's got a good move. Amick pushes it up. Amick has a chance. Amick's going to have one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Good goal by Addison Amick. That is a good goal by Addison Amick, and she scores in the 35-minute mark of the first half, and Logan leads it 1-0 over Poca. And if I'm not mistaken, that's goal number 66 for Addison Amick. I believe that's somewhere close to the number. She's getting up there in goals. She's closing in on that all-time record. And with that right there, she could be first team All-State for girls soccer. And Poca will be now on the attack. And just like that, Addison Amick's looking, or excuse me, that's Cassie Uten looking to be aggressive there. Good aggressive there. Conley, good pass over to Uten. Uten tries to pass it back to Amick. She does. Amick's looking to move. She passes it over to Conley. Conley tried to feed it through to Uten, but still too far. But Carly Thompson is there to get it away, and Conley had it bounced off of her head. And she is going to try to save it, but she's going to let it go out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Poca. But we already got a 1-goal lead for Logan over Poca. Hogan tried to head it over, and now Thompson. Again, Thompson's just one of those players, really nice player to talk to, but on the field she just looks so mean. And Poca is trying their best to get through it, and Thompson just shows that right there. She's mean and cleared away by number 9, as Jada Atkins. And good cleared by Logan. And Poca's got to be careful. Amick tried to pass it through, and Hogan just contested. And Thompson looking to try to get something going, but Cassie Uten has a chance to save it. She does. Uten's going to look to cross. She crosses it over, and Amick almost scored. Uten has a chance. Uten's fighting with it, and it's deflected. Here comes Amick. Amick had it poked way back, and Thompson is going to try to pass it through, but good stop by a Poca player, and she clears it, and it's going to be a throw-in for Logan. Thompson throws it in, and knocked off by Poca, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Lady Wildcats, and Thompson's looking like, okay, we're on defense. Nope, we're throwing. So Thompson's going to throw it in. Thompson feeds it through to Uten, just a little bit too strong off of the leg of Uten. And Thompson get it back through. She's passed it over to Amick. Amick has a good chance. Amick's going to take the pass over to Conley, and just a little bit too in front of Conley, and it will be a goal kick. Well, Poca was trying to be on the attack there, and Logan Uh, just let her have her space, and she kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Logan. Conley loses it, and it's going to be a throw in for Poca. This Friday, the Logan Wildcats football team will be taking on the Clay County Panthers in the homecoming game for Logan High this year. Logan's coming off of don't want to say, almost a kick to the head to Jaden Long. Luckily, she missed. But Logan's coming off of it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And we get a whistle. And we got a player down for Poca. So they're going to check on her. While they do, I'm going to take a break. I will pause it, and I will be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Soccer live on YouTube. All right, we're back as number 17 for the Dots. Kendra Dunbar is carried off of the field. She had a little injury. Hopefully, she's okay. But now we're getting set for the free kick of Jaden Long. And Poca's going to be on the attack, but Jaden Long clears it up. But good stop there by Poca to keep her from moving the ball. Whiff kick. Thompson clears it all over to Katie Conley. Conley just can't. Offsides called against Conley. Oh man, if that was onside, that would have been a beautiful pass. Poca's going to be able to try to push it up. Kyria Porter try to clear it, but Cora Harvey now will clear it for Logan. Poca throws it in. Porter misses, but cleared away good by Cora Harvey. Oh, Long knocks down Runyons. Amick's looking to pass it up, and Conley's moving. This is a golden chance for Katie Conley. Conley's going to look to take it. No one's contesting her. Conley's looking for her first goal of the year. She gets it! Katie Conley finally gets her first goal of the year. She scores it at the 29th minute mark, and it's now 2-0 Logan over Poca. And Logan will now be back on defense as Poca is going to try to get on the move. And Porter kicks it to Conley, back to it, but Long now kicks it to Amick. Amick just misses the target. Poca's trying to get on the move. Harvey stumbled. Jaden Long with a good move. Now Thompson's going to try to move it. And cleared away by Poca. Now number 20 for the Dots trying to move it. Thompson's battling with number 20. And number 20 just gets shoved, or excuse me, 28 gets shoved to the ground. And here comes Uten trying to save it, and it's not going to be in time. It's just going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Poca on a throw-in. Amick steals it. Amick just took it away. Amick passes it over to Conley. Conley's going to look for the goal, but they called her offsides. Conley was just a hair, like just a split hair offsides. And Poca will now be back on the attack. Oh, Hogan knocks down a Poca player. And it's going to be a free kick. Trying to see who's the one that falls to the turf for Poca, and it looks like it's Runyons that falls to the ground. And now Logan's trying to be on the attack. Katie Conley's trying to run it down, but it is going to be a throw in for Logan. Logan's blitzkrieging right now. Poca. Conley, good move by Conley. She gives it to Amick. Amick back to Conley. Has it stolen away. Conley passes it back to Abby Hogan. And we're going to have a throw in for Poca. Hogan kicks it, try to up to Amick, and good clearance by Poca. They got some numbers if they want to move. Good move by Poca. And good deflection by Kyria Porter. Thompson clears it up. Uten's going to try to corral it, and it's back towards Thompson. Thompson clears it again. Cassie Uten's trying to save it, and she doesn't. And Uten has it, and it's going to be deflected, and we're going to have a goal kick for Poca. Kick is a little too high, and Amick misses. Oh, Thompson tried to contest. Thompson tried to pass it over. No one was there to pass it. And there's Jaden Long. Conley's looking to move with it. We get a whistle. Don't know what the call is. Are they going to call offsides? That cannot be offside. Wow. I don't know what the whistle is, but apparently it's something that's against Logan. So Poca is going to be on the attack again, and now they're just playing back and forth to see who can kick it the farthest. And Poca's going to be on the move. Hogan clears it for Logan. Cora Harvey now clears it for Logan. And good kick by Long over to Amick. Amick's looking to make a move. She gets a little shove. And just easy contest for Poca. Cora Harvey clears it back to number 10, Runyons. And Atkins clears it over to Porter. But Runyons there on the move. Thompson back to Long. Long kicks it up for Conley. And here comes Addison Amick wide open. The speed of Amick. Oh, good pass back to the goalkeeper. Uh-oh. Amick has a chance. And there is a goal for Addison Amick. Wow, what a goal. That's like one of those golfing wedge shots. You would thinking like a bunker. And Addison Amick again. Her second goal. She did that against Pikeview. And she scores at the 24-minute mark in the first half. It is now 3-0 Logan over the Dots of Poca. And this game's starting to get out of hand. One more goal, and there's another hat trick for Addison Amick. Poca is going to be on the move again. Beautiful shot by Addison Amick. It's hard to see with the sun, and this is only the farthest, or actually the closest I can put the camera where you can see the entire field. Porter, and they're going to call handball on Porter. And it's going to be one of the, it's going to be a free kick for Poca. And they're close into the danger zone, I like to call it. They're in that box. They're close. Here comes the kick from Poca. Good clearance. Poca has a chance. Good clear by Logan. And Porter trying to battle with Poca. And good clearance, good poke away by Porter. Good job by Kyria Porter staying with it. And now Conley trying to pass it through to Amick. She does. Amick has Uten running. Or Uten slowed down. They're trying to get her on sides. Good movement by Addison Amick to move the ball. And she falls to the ground. No whistle. And Poca is going to let it go out of play. And it's going to be a throw in. Carly Thompson going to throw it in for Logan. She throws it in. Trying to battle it with Madison Uten. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan. And that sun is shining bright on the press box. Long get a whistle, and it's going to go against Long, and it's going to be a free kick for Poca. Up next, the boys will be in action against the Dots of Poca. And for those who are wondering where's the boys' Pikeview game, well, I had obligations I had to attend to, so I could not come down to the game, and I could not stream the game. I was able to stream the girls, not the boys. If I'd have streamed the boys, I wouldn't have been able to finish because I'd have had to leave like 10 minutes left to go in the game. And Poca is on the attack now. Long battling. Long. Oh, Lord. There's a lot of shoving there. Everyone's okay. And Poca will be having a free kick. Or no, it's going to be Logan having the free kick. Long kicks it up to Amick just a little bit too far. And swing and a miss by Jaden Long. And Cora Harvey puts it in the air. And Jaden Long trying to battle with Runyons of Poca. Now here comes number 13, Wick for Poca. Thompson passes it over. No, she's going to keep it herself. She's going to dribble it up the field. And she passes it over to Conley. It gets through. Conley's on sides. Conley's going to try to go score a goal. Could it be her second? And she's trying to hold it down. And Conley, they're going to say she went out. Now, I know that wasn't offsides, but they're going to say she went out. In the back of the end zone is going to be a goal kick for Poca. And we're going to get some mass substitutions. The whole back line is coming out. It's like a hockey lineup switch. Zoe Atkins, Emma Shepard, um, Olivia Ball, and Lori Atkins are now coming in for Logan. And I think Olivia Jackson is checked in for Logan as well. Long is just giving everybody the business shoving match. Long passes it over to Amick. Amick looking to pass it through to Conley. Good deflection by Poca, but Long passes it over to Conley. Conley is going to try to track it down. She can't, and it is going to be a throw in for Poca. And the sun is starting to go down. The sun is working its way down. Logan on the attack. Well, no, Poca is now on the attack. Good deflection by Long. Amick has it. Amick's looking for her third goal, but she's going to pass it over to Uten. Uten's on sides. And good save by the goalkeeper for Poca. She didn't get there in time. Uten may have scored a goal. And it would have been easily 4-0. Poca kicks it down. And whipped on the kick. It was going to be throw in for Logan. Carly Thompson is going to throw it in. Uten gets around. Player falls down. Uten tries to take she tried to cross it, honestly, but it was just too short, and Poca knocks it out of play. Here comes the throw in to Addison Amick. And it's bounced off of Poca, and they clear it again. And Logan will throw it in again. Amick has it. And it bounces off of Amick. No, she saved it from going out of play. Amick crosses it over. And here comes Thompson. Thompson just says, I'll just boot it away. Oh, whiff and a miss by Poca. And now Long will just boot it. Long gets a good shot. Almost. Wow. Long, just like her name, almost made that long shot. No pun intended. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Uten is going to be on the move. And we're going to get a whistle. What are they going to call it? Oh, they're going to call it right outside of the box. Literally just a hair. And now Cassie Uten will be trying to clear it through. Uten almost. Oh, man, that was just, oof. Almost. All I can say. Almost got it through to Conley, and it's going to be a goal kick for Logan. Goal kick for Poca, I should say. Long day for me. Really, it was a long day. But nonetheless, I'm here to bring you boys and girls soccer. Speaking of Logan versus Poca, Logan Middle School boys 4-0 on the year will be traveling to the Poca Middle School Dots this Thursday for middle school football and try to remain undefeated on the season. And that ball is cleared, and it almost hit a car. It went straight to the parking lot. Almost hit a car. And now we got another ball. Jaden Long is going to roll it over. It's going to be a throw in for Poca. Poca is going to be on the move. Zoe Atkins tries to clear it back up for Logan. I didn't get to show you, but Poca is going to be on the move. It's Wick for the Dots. Trying to move it. She gets a good move on Emma Shepard. Wick's trying to take it all the way to the goal. Logan has a chance, or Poca has a chance, excuse me. And Poca's trying to corral it down, and good clear by number 11, Lori Atkins. going to get a whistle, and it's going to be against Logan. No, throw in. Thought he whistled like it was a penalty, like a foul on the play. Poca will take it, and they're going to try their free or penalty or free kick. No, actually, it's going to be for Logan. Thought they called it against Poca. That sun is beaming right at the worst spot you can think of, but it's going down. You can't really tell on the screen that the sun is beaming, but it is. Jaden Long looking to kick it for Logan. We are under 15 minutes left in the first half. Poca trails 3-0 to Logan. And Runyons pass it over to 28 for Poca. Milana McMillan. Or Milena, McMillan. Milena. And goal kick for Logan's senior captain, Madison Hogan. Amick moving it for for Logan. Gives it over to Uten. Uten has a chance. Uten able to get on it, and Uten has one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Uten's going to take the shot. And, good save by the goalkeeper. Barely got a hand on it to save that ball from going into the net. And it's going to be a corner for Logan. Logan's in no rush with a 3-goal lead on Poca. They're just looking to just move the ball. And a corner kick will be taken by Cassie Uten. Corner shot up and easy save for the goalkeeper for Poca. And she kicks it right to Thompson. Thompson just let a Poca player get in front of her, but Thompson's battling. And Poca's got an opening with number 10, Lindsay Runyons, trying to bring it up for the Dots. And good poke away by Jaden Long to keep Runyons from moving with the ball. And Emma Shepard trying to battle with Runyons. Runyons is going to win that battle, but cleared away by Zoe Atkins. Thompson kicks it right off of the legs of number 9, Nyla Darien. Thompson throws it into Uten. And it's going to be a goal kick. The sun is almost down. Uten trying to corral it. Jaden Long battling with Darien. Or Darian. Conley kicks it on, but it's going to be saved by Poca, and back and forth between Poca and Logan, and Conley's going to try to push it up, but she hits it off of a Poca player, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Try to get excited for soccer that much. A lot of things don't go on that good. There's some fast pace in it, but a lot of slow pace. It's just moving the ball back and forth up the field, and it's just playing the field. As Logan clears it, Amick will now have it, and she forgot the ball, but Long will pass it back to Jackson will pass it up, and Uten passes it over to Amick. Good play by Amick to keep it. Amick falls to the ground. Well, no, she almost fell. But here comes Thompson trying to just clear it forward. That's one good thing about Logan. They can clear the ball away from any danger. They only have one loss on the year, and that was to Cross Lanes Christian. At Cross Lanes Christian. They're undefeated at home. And some of the Logan players said they really shouldn't have lost the Crosslink Christians. They just played bad. Which, in my opinion, yeah, you should lose if you play bad. You got to bring your A game every day if you want to compete with the top tier programs in the entire state of soccer. And that goes in any sport, really. Teams have their bad days. You just got to be able to shrug it off and just try to make something positive out of it. And Poca's trying to move it with Runyons. Long clears it up, and it's going to go right to Addison Amick. Amick is going to move it now for Logan. Amick kicks up. Oh, good deflection by Poca. Saved the. It would have been offsides. We got Jake Shepard here, and we get a shove. And where are they going to spot it? They're going to penalty kick. And who's going to be the one that takes it? We might have Addie Amick take it or Katie Conley take it. We're going to see who takes it. No, it's going to be Uten. Uten's going to be the one that takes it. I think in high school soccer, anybody can take the penalty kick, but in this case, they're going to elect Uten to take it. So Logan can make this 4-0 real quick with one shot from Cassie Uten. And Cassie Uten kicks it. Oh, just wide. Just wide on the goal. And it will be a goal kick for Poca. And now the sun is down. I can finally move my hat off where I don't have to have it shining on my eyes. And Poca will be on the move. There is a chance by Cassie Uten, and we get a whistle, and it's going to be a free kick for Poca. Yeah, it looks like they caught all sides. It's weird about stuff happening like that. Olivia Jackson looking to pass it up forward. She does to Conley just a little too far. But Conley's going to try to track it down. But it's going to be cleared by Poca. And it's going to be a throw in for Katie Conley. Speaking of Katie Conley, man, against Pikeview, and that shot from Addison Amick is no good. Saved by Poca. But Katie Conley, she must have tipped over salt, was near a black cat, walked underneath ladders, and we get a whistle as Zoe Atkins Zoe Atkins trips up Lindsay Runyons, and just for good measures, her own sister. Yes, I said that correctly. Her own sister, Lori Atkins, just kicked the ball right in her face. It's basically one of those sister moments like, don't do that again. Like, you fail, I just kick in the face means don't do it again. But now Poca will kick it with number 13, Maya Wicks. Wick takes the shot. Good shot on target and good save by Madison Hogan. I forgot to show you. But that's a good save by Madison Hogan. Hogan's having herself a really good season. Madison Hogan could easily be first team All-State. There's some girls on this team that can be first team All-State, and I got 3 in mind. And one of them is Madison Hogan, the other one Addison Amick, and I think little Jaden Long can make it on the first team ballot. She doesn't score many goals, but if you look at what she does, man, she's like the anchor to the team's defense. When Logan's in trouble, she can clear it away. And Zoe Atkins whipped on the kick. And just like that, Jaden Long passes it up to Conley. Conley looking to get an open. And she passes it to Uten, but taken away by Poca. And Long done a stop, drop, and roll. And with that, she'll be awarded the free kick as we have under 6:30 left to go in the first half. Logan with a 3-goal lead over Poca. Addison Amick looking for the hat trick. Addison Amick gets no. She had the chance and just misses it. And we get another hockey substitution in the back lineup. Returning is Akiria Porter, Cora Harvey, Jada Atkins, and Patience Bragg. The starting back line for Logan in this game against Poca. So here comes thought there was a kick coming for Poca. And we get a yellow card called against Poca's head coach. Wow. That's actually the first yellow card I've seen pulled out here all season. And I covered a lot of games here. And here comes Cassie Hooten. Oh, she passes it up. Shouldn't have really took a shot. And Amick almost takes it away from Poca. Long with the kick. And again, Long is just battling with a Poca player. Good block by that's not Harvey. That's number 9, Atkins. Oh, and we get a collision. Let the bodies hit the floor. It's like a demolition derby. Number 13, Wick, kicks it for Logan, and Cora Harvey trying to clear it, but Thompson is going to take her chance, and Thompson moves it away and whiffed on it by Cora Harvey, and Madison Hogan is going to save it easily for the Logan Wildcats. And Logan is just going to have that ball is going to go on a throw in for Poca. Uten passes it over to Amick. Amick right in front of her. Amick has a chance. And good save by the goalkeeper. That is a good save for the goalkeeper. And it will be a corner for Logan. And wonder who's going to take the corner. Nobody's running to take it, and it's going to be Jaden. Jaden Long is going to take the corner for Logan, and Conley is going to retrieve the ball. She's going to throw it or give it over to. She's going to give the ball to Jaden Long, and Long is going to attempt this corner. Long just kicks it out of the back of the net, and it's going to be a goal kick for Poca. Jackson kicks it over to Conley, but Poca's just going to clear it away and let it go, and Logan will be on the throw-in. Olivia Jackson Throws it into Katie Conley. And Jackson hits the floor. And Long tries to kick it over to Conley. Conley was she tried her hardest, but Poca's going to be on the move again. And Patience Bragg clears away. Kyria Porter. Harvey falls, and we get a whistle. And it's going to be against Logan. Oh, we get a. And they just yellow card the coach for Poca. Oh, they yellow card a player. So, I guess they yellow card number 10. So two yellow cards in this game. One on the head coach, and it looks like the other one's on number 10. And here comes Amick. Amick looking to get the move. She gets shoved. No call. She's looking for the call, but she ain't getting it. Otherwise, she would have got it earlier. So now Poca's going to be on the move again. And Kyria Porter just kicks it away for Logan. And it looks like we're going to get a sub coming in for Logan. We're under a minute left in the first half. Conley passes it over to Uten. Uten back to Hogan. And Cora Harvey. Good clearance by Cora Harvey. And that's in good position for Conley to track it, but she couldn't. So we're under 30 seconds left to go in the first half. And here comes Logan with 11 seconds. Uten passes it over to Amick. Amick's looking for the shot. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that'll do. That'll be it for the first half. Logan has a 3-goal lead over the Poca Lady Dots as we go into the locker room. We'll be right back as you're watching Miller Sports Broadcasting live on YouTube. We are back from halftime. We're going to go over the stats real quick for the first half. 3 goals scored by Logan. Two of them was by number 3, Addison Amick. She scored her first goal at the 35-minute mark to make it 1-0, and then she scored her second goal at the 24-minute mark to make it 3-0 Logan. And then the other goal comes from number 20, or excuse me, number 16. Her first goal of the season, Katie Conley, and she scored at the 29-minute mark in the first half. So Logan, for the second straight game, has kept a team scoreless in the first half, and now Long is looking to attack. She falls down, and we're going to get a whistle called against the Dots of Poca. So today it is senior night, so we are going to have senior activities for the Logan High School boys and girls soccer team. And we won't show those senior nights activities because I'm going to be the one that's doing them. So here comes Addie Amick looking to push it through for Logan, and clear by Poca's a Poca player back to Long, and Long just misses on the kick, and it's going to go out of the back end of the end zone for a goal kick. Cassie Uten tries to move it through for Logan. Uten pushes it up to Conley. Conley passes it through to Amick and just went through Amick's legs. If she was able to get it, Addie Amick could have probably had her third goal on the night. Cora Harvey clears it for Logan, try to push it up, and Poca trying to clear, but Thompson has it, and Thompson's going to be the one on the move for Logan. She tries to pass it through for Jaden Long, and it's just a little too far out for Long, and it will be a goal kick for the Lady Dots of Poca. Long tries to pass it through, and it will go out for a goal kick for Poca. And Thompson almost just a bit too far out of the goal. And Thompson would have had her first goal at home, is what if I'm correct. She would have had her first goal at home. She's already scored a goal this season, but she would have had her first goal at home against against the Dots. And Long tried to save it, but it's going to be Thompson battling it with Polka Dot. And now here comes 13, Wick. And Wick is a good move. And Kyria Porter trying to clear it, just whipped off of her foot. And here comes the Dots of Polka. But Porter looking to move it for the Dots. Logan. Uten passes it up to Amick, back to Amick. Amick makes a move. Amick has that good footwork. Amick try to pass it through to Conley, and just a little too far out for Katie Conley. Not a good angle, though, from Amick. And it's going to be a goal kick for Poca. And Poca clears it. But Poca will now have it. Wick on the move with Runyons. She already has a yellow card in this game. Runyons had it deflected off of her, and it's trying to get saved by Logan, but it's going to be a goal kick for for Logan. Used to Poca going from right to left, and actually, yes, it is a goal kick for Logan. Senior goalkeeper, senior captain Madison Hogan. Looking to kick it for Logan. She's got some college interests from what I've heard. And Poca looking for a chance to score, but Madison Hogan again denies Poca like a rejection on a prom night. Speaking of prom, or excuse me, homecoming, I should say. Homecoming is this Saturday. Logan's homecoming. And it's going to be a pretty good one. Here comes Amick. Amick's just trying to save it. Good move by Amick. She falls down. But that was a good defensive tackle there by Poca. And now Poca's on the move. Thompson saves it for for Logan. Now kicks it between Poca defenders. And they're going to let that go for a goal kick. Poca's number 10, Runyons. Looking to move it for the Dots. Good move by Runyons. She gets it through 3 Logan defenders, but cleared away by Cora Harvey. Number 2 for the Dots, Abby Sanders. As it knocked away off of Cassie Uten. And it will be a throw in for Logan. Again, today is a senior night for the girls and boys soccer team. One girl is going to be honored tonight, and then 3 boys will be honored tonight. And out goes Conley, and oh no, Conley is hurt. No, she's up. She's tough. Conley let the bodies hit the floor. She bounced up. Oh, we got a yellow card. Wow. That yellow card's going against number 2. And they're going to make her come off. That's very interesting as I forgot to stop the clock. Uten clears it down for Conley. And Poca will be on the move. But Uten clears it up. Try to get it to Conley. And it's going to get poked away, and it's going to be a throw in for the Lady Wildcats. Logan is undefeated at home. And the pass is too long. Long has a shot and deflected off by Poca. Here comes Abby Hogan. Too long. Long has a chance. Long for the goal. Almost! And it's a handball called against Conley. I don't think Conley was aware of it. Conley just, for a second, Conley may have thought that the ball was out of play, but it's not. It hit the actual goal instead of the field goal crossbar. Man, just a length hair second. Almost scored a goal by Jaden Long. Poca will move it. Nope, Poca's actually going to kick it from there. And they kick it, and Long deflects it to Conley. Over to Long. Cleared away. Thompson will be the one to track it down for the Lady Wildcats. Thompson's only a freshman, along with Cassie Uten on this starting lineup for Logan. And it's going to go out of the back of the end zone for a goal kick. I was looking at the play, not looking at my camera, and I forgot to turn it. And we're going to get a substitution. Number 15, Kaylee Thornhill for Poca will come in for number 17, Kendra Dunbar. Poca looking to kick. And the kick down for Poca. Thompson, good deflection. Thompson try to pass it through. Long looking to make him move. Long had it poked away. Cassie Uten clears it over to Amick. Amick over to Conley. And the ball just goes a little too far. Tell you what, Katie Conley's got some speed on her. She she hustles. Yeah, that's another thing. The referee had a good back pedal. He was lucky he didn't fall on his butt. Poca trying to push it, and it's going to be out of play. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan. And, oh, good deflection by Poca. And Hogan, Abby Hogan, clears it away, and it's going to be a throw in for Poca. Under 30 minutes left in this game. We passed the 30-minute mark of the first half. Excuse me, second half. Uten tries to clear it up for Poca, and good deflection by Long. Uten tried to get it too long. Long battling with it. Long just taking shots, and she falls. But Cassie Uten clears it over to Katie Conley. Conley's going to try to track it down. She does not, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Amick cleared away by Uten. Try to push it forward to Long, Amick, or Conley. And Long falls to the ground. The Poca boys are getting ready. And Thompson just had to go off of her body. But there she is again. Trying to track it down. And again, Thompson's only a freshman. There's a lot of freshmen in this lineup. This is really, you would say this is a young team for Logan. A lot of sophomores, a lot of freshmen. And the only senior is really the goalkeeper. But you can never replace your senior goalkeeper. It's always hard to do it. But we actually have a good backup who will take over as the goalkeeper for next season, and that should be Cora Harvey. So the talent, and they're getting a lot of talent coming up from the middle school. Logan girls are not going to drop off next year. They're going to be really good. They should be, in my opinion, they should be ranked in the top 10 for girls soccer next season, preseason. If there is a ranking, I think there should be. I think there might be one. I'm not 100% sure. Again, soccer not that popular in the state of West Virginia, but it's growing where it's starting to get respect. And that's all you need is respect for the girls soccer program and for the boys program as well. Conley on the corner. Amick thought about the shot and deflected by Conley. Conley is going to try to track it down, passes it back to Hogan, and Hogan is going to clear it up for Logan, but Poca takes it away, and they kick it out of bounds. It's going to go back to Logan. And that ball is cleared over the fence and hits the back fence. And again, if you're not familiar with Logan's setup, we are surrounded by two fences. One that surrounds the field, and the other one surrounds the so-called track. Thompson over to Amick. All along, if she would have able to got foot on it. She got a hand on it. That's a penalty. But if she had able to get a foot on it, she would have had herself a pretty much, I'd say, a wide open shot because there was no one in front of her. And we get a whistle. And Cassie's Uten. Are we getting a yellow? Wow. These officials. So a yellow card goes to Cassie Uten. It's a yellow card for Cassie Uten, so she has to come off the field. I forgot to stop the clock. Oh, no, it didn't. He didn't stop it, so okay, I guess I'm good. But Logan's now at a man disadvantage. There's been a lot of cards today. It's almost like Oprah Winfrey show. You get a card. You get a card. That type of situation. Handing out cards like it's a holiday season. We're close to the holiday seasons. We're now in what we call spooky season. And Thompson trying to track it down. Thompson's going to be one of those players that Logan is going to depend on for the next 4 years. Girls soccer is not going to dip uh, any farther than you would think it is, because the girls program is working its way into being a soon-to-be powerhouse that they have to deal with a tough section and a tough region so they can get to the tournament. But with the new rumored four-class system, Logan could be on its way to a double A, single A state, top system, and they could be playing a lot of those small schools, but powerful small schools like Charleston Catholic, Huntington St. Joe's. So you never know. Logan could be on its way to doing something, and Logan battling Jaden Long. And good deflection by Logan. Conley has it. Conley looking to take the shot. Nope. Amick. Couldn't get there. Looked like it could have been a handball, but referee said play on. And Uten falls again, and uh-oh. No, they're not going to yellow. But Runyons hits the ground hard. Just like the just like the Pikeview game, Logan started early, and they're kind of letting off a little bit. They're kind of, I wouldn't say they're holding back, but they're not being as aggressive as they should be. And Madison Hogan with an easy save. And Hogan kind of whiffed on that one. And Long try to clear it up, and Poca will be on the attack. And Thompson trying to pass it over to Uten, and it gets away. Uten just kicked it a little too far out in front of her, and it's going to be a throw in for Poca. But there's been a lot of cards happening here in this game. 3 for Poca, 1 for Logan. Again, Oprah Winfrey, eat your heart out. You get a card. You get a card. You get a card. Everybody gets a card, it feels like. But, and again, it's soccer. And we get a whistle, and we're going to get a substitution real quick. Abby Hogan comes off the field, and who's going to be the one that takes her place? It looks like it's going to be Jada Is that Jada Atkins? Oh, Layla Atkins. Excuse me. Layla Atkins is getting her first crack at the first crack tonight on the soccer field. Again, it's like children of the corn. There's a lot of Atkins around here. There's 4 Atkins. And I think 3 of them are sisters. The 3 sisters are probably Zoe, Jada, and Lori. Layla, don't know if there's any relation to them, but there's 4 Atkinses, and it's like they all come and go. Amick tries to pass it over to Conley, and Conley could not get a chance to get it down for the goal, and we're going to get another whistle. And we're going to get another hockey substitution type. The back line is coming out, and new ones coming in. Coming in for Logan. Zoe Atkins, Olivia Jackson, number 13, Olivia Ball, and number 11, Lori Atkins. Again, Logan has talent that they can start either way. You can only start 11. But here comes Wick for Poca, moving it up the field. She has a good chance to move it, and almost whiffed. Lori Atkins lets Madison Hogan just kicks it. So, pretty much you would say a good clearance by Logan, but almost a missed opportunity. They let someone go through. And Lori Atkins clears it back for Logan. Again, it would help if I show the play. Poca trying to keep on this pressure for Logan, and there's a kick, and Madison Hogan just easily saves it. Poca, number 19, Namey. Try to move it up. Madison Namey. I hope I said the name right. Carly Thompson. Good pass by Thompson. And Addison Namey had to be careful. She might have been offsides. Again, it would help if I show it, but I'm looking at the field and not at the camera. Here comes Poca on the attack. Under 20 minutes left to go in the first of two games in the second half of this girls action. Logan leads it 3-0 over Poca. And there's a kick, and it would be good if the side of the net count on the outside. So other than that, it'll be a goal kick. Long day. Get up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to go substitute a class over at the high school. Try to be back at it again tomorrow, and the kick is no good. Logan just moving it away. Poca trying to move it off of Amick. And Long. No, excuse me, that's Emma Shepard. That's trying to move it for Logan. Amick trying to pass it through and missed kick by Poca, and it will be a throw in for Layla Atkins. And Conley tried to get it cleared, and it'll be another throw in for Logan, and Layla Atkins going to throw it. Going to be the one that throws it in. Layla Atkins will be the one that throws it in for the Lady Wildcats. Conley had it knocked out in the back of the end zone for Logan. It's going to be a goal kick. Corner for Logan. Katie Conley looks like she's going to be the one that takes it. No, it's going to be Thompson. They're going to have Carly come take it, and Layla is going to step to the back. So Carly Thompson's going to take the kick for Logan. Thompson kind of whiffs on the kick, and Katie Conley just about tripped over the own ball, and here comes Poca on the attack. Poca pushing it up, and Emma Shepard trying to chase ground, and good defense by Logan to stop the momentum of Poca, but Poca will be back on the attack. Olivia Jackson trying to kick it away. Emma Shepard with the deflection. Olivia Jackson kicks it. Layla Atkins trying to maneuver it around, and Zoe Atkins missed on the kick. Olivia Ball trying to move around. Everybody's so kajinged right now. And it looks like Stuart Hogan is going to do another field line change. He's got his whole line coming out, and they're going to bring in a new one. Zoe Atkins clears it for Logan, and here comes Carly Thompson trying to passes it forward, but Poca on the attack, and now the Dots are trying to move it. Zoe Atkins denies it. Emma Shepard tried to push it up, but it's cleared away by Poca, and it's going to be a throw in. And we get a substitution for Logan. Coming back in, Kyria Porter, Cora Harvey, Patience Bragg, and Jada Atkins. Here comes the throw in for Atkins. Atkins trying to pass it over to Layla Atkins. Conley trying to pass it over to Layla Atkins. Now Poca on the move. Poca, here comes the shot. Good clearance by Kyria Porter. Poca trying to move it down on the girls' side of Logan, but Carly Thompson is going to let it go, and it will be a throw in for Poca. Poca throws it in. And, that's, it's like number 17, Kendra Dunbar had the ball. I think she forgot the ball goes forward instead of backwards. And here comes Jada Atkins trying to pass it to Conley. Atkins just misses on it. And Poca will have it. Poca battling. And the kick is too wide. And will be a goal kick for Logan. And we're going to get two substitutions. Stuart Hogan making the moves as out comes Carly Thompson. In comes Olivia Jackson. And back comes Jaden Long. And out comes Emma Shepard. I think that's Emma Shepard. Can't see that number. The number's a little too small. It looks like it is Emma Shepard. Madison Hogan set to kick it away. And down goes Jackson. And right off of the face of Lori. That might be. Yeah, that's Patience Bragg. Took one right off of the chin guard, and it will be a throw in for Logan. Conley is going to try to push it up for Amick, and good takeaway by Poca. Abby Hogan passes it through to Layla Atkins, but Abby Hogan passes it through and just a little bit out of the reach for Addie Amick, who was the closest one near it. And they moved Cassie Hooten up to the striker position, so the normal three strikers for Logan are out in the front. Jackson has it over to Hooten, but Hooten get cut off by a Lady Dot, and that ball is going to go to the back, and we're going to have a corner. They're going to call a corner. So Logan will do the corner. And a reminder, this Friday on Mountain Dreams Media, catch the Logan Wildcats take on the Clay County Panthers in the homecoming game this Friday. Last time Logan played on this field was against Winfield, and Logan fans and the Logan players wants to forget about that game. It was a good first quarter. Second, third, and fourth, not so great. And the cross is good. Uten whiffs on the kick, passes it back to Amick. Amick looking to get through. Amick has a chance for a shot, and Uten whiffs on it, and Logan missed on an opportunity. Hogan clears it up for. It looked like it was Uten, but it was Poca who was the one that cleared it. And Olivia Jackson missed on the kick, and Abby Hogan just moving it through, and Uten tried to pass it through to Addie Amick, and Logan just can't get that ball to just sneak through the defense of Poca. And Akira Porter, good contestant, but good stay with it by Runyons, and down goes Runyons. Akira Porter's going to get whistled for that one. Runyons has hit the floor, hit the ground more times than I think you could count. And the kick from Poca is cut off. Oh my goodness! No whistle. Oh my goodness! And oh, Cassie Uten is holding her ankle. I think she may have twisted her ankle. Runyons is up and going. The referees hasn't seen Uten down. I don't think they're going to blow it. Uten is down. No one has seen it. And I think Uten may have a cramp. She's down. And now they finally saw it. Uten. Cassie Uten has been down for quite a while. She has a cramp. And Stuart Hogan's going to come out and talk to Cassie Uten, check on her. Uten, she tried to get up, but she just couldn't put no pressure. She's trying to get up, and it ain't helping. And the it's finally caught, and it looks like it is a cramp. And we have to reset the clock to 8:32. I forgot to stop the clock, as we're going to take care of that real quick. Clock's set, but we're going to stop it real quick and let Cassie Newton get treated for her. While she does, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back as you're watching Miller Sports Broadcasting live on YouTube. We're back. And here comes a drop ball and a kick. And Logan's going to try to be on the attack. Cassie Newton is okay. It looks like she just cramped up. And now Thompson has a good opening. Thompson, I think she passed it just a little too soon. I think she could have kept dribbling it and maybe wait for Amick to come through and for Logan to get a goal, get the fourth goal. They could have had the fourth goal if Cassie Hooten uh, just barely wide right on the penalty kick. Penalty kicks are not easy. You got all that pressure. You think it's an easy shot, but it's not. All that pressure just forces you to, I guess, overthink it. And we're going to get a illegal throw. Huh. Oh, okay. Her foot passed the line, and you can't do that. But we get a substitution, and it's going to be Zoe Atkins coming back in, and they're going to give Layla Atkins a breather. And now we get a throw in for Logan. And Olivia Jackson just overthrew Addie Amick. Abby Hogan try to pass it over. And here comes Runyons. Oh, get a little shove on Jackson. Runyons trying to clear it. And Kyria Porter has it cleared through. And Olivia Jackson. Know little Olivia Jackson for about a couple years now, and I always call her Lulu. And I think she'll hate it if I call her Lulu on here. She might punch me if she finds out I call her Lulu on the broadcast. It's worth it. And we get a substitution. Jaden Long is going to come back in for Logan. And here comes the throw in again for Logan. We're going to try it out. Lulu Jackson. And again, if she sees this, she's going to hurt me. I already know she is. But Poca on the attack. And Zoe Atkins. Good save by Zoe. Zoe's looking to move. Zoe's got some speed on her. Look at Zoe Atkins. And just, Zoe. And cleared away by Poca to Jaden Long, who whiffs on it. And Logan trying to move it. Missed header opportunity. It's Jaden Long to Addison Amick. Long gets shoved in the back. Amick passes it over to Thompson. Thompson. Whoops, it would help if I show it. Thompson has it taken away by Poca, number 15, Kaylee Thornhill, and it's going to be a throw in for the Wildcats, and we get a whistle. And we're going to get a stoppage. And they're going to take out Addison Amick. I think that's the first time this season she's been actually taken out. Logan's already decided this one. It's pretty much in hand. Long has a chance, but good save by the goalkeeper of Poca. And she boots it down to Abby Hogan. Over to Carly Thompson. Passes it over to Jaden Long. Back to Carly. Back to Jaden Long. And Long's had to be careful not to pass that through because it could have went to the goal. And Zoe Atkins trying to save it, and she doesn't. So it goes out of the back of the end zone for a goal kick. Coming up, I'll have to end this broadcast soon as we're going to have a senior night presentation for the Logan High School soccer team. And Thompson has a chance for Conley, and Conley falls to the ground. Good defense by Poca. Here comes Runyons. Olivia Jackson goes to the ground. And Runyon's just like, are you kidding me? She's like, come on. Of how many times I've got it, and Kyria Porter just says, I'll just kick it. That's a good kick by Porter. And that ball is thrown out, but Runyon's just looked at like, out of how many times I've hit the ground, that's the one you're going to call? Zoe Atkins. Oh, here comes Hogan. Back to Atkins. Atkins gives it back to Hogan. Hogan's going to take the shot. Oh, field goal's good. Too bad it ain't actual American football. Field goal was good. And we're going to get another stoppage in play. We're going to get some substitutions. Looks like Lori Atkins and Amick is coming back into the game. Poca kicks it, and we're back to playing with under 3 minutes left to go. And Jackson kicks it down deep for Logan. And kick is cleared away. Jackson's going to throw it in. Carly Thompson. Thompson looking to try to cross it. And it is cleared away by Poca. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan. 2:30 left to go, and we get another stoppage. Well, Zoe Atkins trying to. Oh, Lori Atkins about has, but she forgot the ball. Thompson tried to do it, get it for Logan, but now it's going to be on the attack for Poca. Poca's on the attack. Poca's looking to cross. Owen whipped on a kick. Poca's going to try to track it down. Jada Atkins tried to. She cleared it away. All three Atkins sisters are on the field. Lori, Jada, and Zoe. And it would help if I show the play. So Zoe Atkins throws it in. Here comes Amick. Amick kind of wants the hack trick, but it don't look like she's going to get it with under 2:30, with under minute 30 left to go in the game. Amick is going to look to throw it. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan, as we have now hit the minute mark. Under 50 seconds left. Logan going to come away with a victory, and they're going to remain undefeated at home. Not lost on their home field yet this season. Here comes Katie Conley. Conley looking to try to finish it. Passes it through. Here comes a shot by Carly Thompson. Thompson's looking for the shot. And it's knocked away by Poca. Oh, Carly Thompson had her shot. Carly Thompson's had two good looks. Just could not go for Logan. And Poca's looking to make a quick surge. They got to get through the back line, and they have a chance. And with 8 seconds left, can Poca track it down? Poca wants to score. And there's a chance. 3, 2, 1. No. And that will do it. Logan wins it on senior night over the Poca Lady Dots, and they move their record to 9-1-1. We're going to go over the quick stats real quick for Logan versus Poca, and it all happened in the first half. The first scored for Logan was by Addison Amick. She scored at the 35-minute mark to make it 1-0. Lady Wildcats over Poca. And then Katie Conley scores her first goal of the year in the 29-minute mark to make it 2-0. Logan over Poca. And then Addison Amick rounds out the scoring. She scores at the 24-minute mark against Poca to make it 3-0. Logan over Poca. Guys, thank you for watching the girls' game. We'll be back for the boys' action on senior night here at Willis Nesbitt Stadium for Logan girls and boys high school soccer.